So, we're going to begin by settling our bodies and our nervous systems that can really help us get into a meditative state. And we're going to start with our eyes open. I invite you to look around the space that you are in. Just begin to notice what is around you. Maybe noticing where there is light and where there is shadow. Noticing the colors. Can you see anything purple? Notice anything round that might be in your space. Just telling your body that you are here, that this space is safe. When you are ready, and if you're willing, just close your eyes or lower and soften your gaze. Just take a moment to become aware of where your body is touching the surface below you. So, really feeling the pressure, maybe on your feet, maybe if you're in a chair on your back. And see if you can also pay attention to the surface below you. What does it feel like? What's its temperature or texture? Just feeling gravity pull you closer and closer to the earth. I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. Just notice how you're breathing right now at a pace that's just right for you. And as you breathe in, imagine just the breath. See if you can feel it through your nostrils, into your throat, and into your chest. So follow the breath as it enters in, moves down into your lungs. And as you breathe out, follow the air out. Become aware of the places where your body expands and contracts with your breathing. Can you notice your ribs expanding slightly to the left and to the right? Continuing to be aware of your breathing. I invite you to slowly begin to lengthen and deepen your breathing. There's no need to force anything, so make sure your breath stays gentle. Just make it a little longer, a little deeper. And as you breathe in, I want you to bring your awareness to your heart. your heart space. And imagine that you're breathing in and out from that space. Perhaps feeling and imagining that there's a big balloon that inflates really big when you breathe in your heart. And it just deflates a little bit when you breathe out. Just becoming aware and awakening our heart spaces. And if you'd like a little support with this, you can put your hand on your chest, or you could even tap in the middle of your chest just to help you feel connected to your heart space. We'll do a short body scan just to help us get settled into our bodies and maybe release some of the tension that we're holding unconsciously. So I want to begin at your feet, continuing to breathe gently. Just become aware of your feet and maybe wiggle your toes or squeeze your feet real quick just to kind of give you some sensation and then relax them. Just imagining that you are feeling your feet from the inside out. And move up your shins and your calves to your knees. And up your thighs, hamstrings to your hips. Notice any holding or tension in your legs and just see if you can invite them to let go a little. Noticing the length and the volume of your legs. Releasing any tension from your pelvic region. Moving your awareness up into your belly. So awareness of your belly, your abdomen, your low back. Just greeting this part of you, gentleness, curiosity. Move your awareness now up to your mid back, your solar plexus. Also see if you can be aware of your spine. Lower ribs. Moving our awareness up a little more, back into our heart space, our chest, our upper back, shoulder blades. So aware now of your legs and your whole torso, front and back, side to side. Present here and now, by feeling the sensation of your body. And allow that sensation, maybe the absence of sensation, to move to your shoulders, your shoulder sockets, down your upper arms to your elbow. From your elbows down your forearms to your wrists, Finally, bring your attention to your hands. Just relaxing your hands, making them soft, gentle hands. Becoming aware of the palm, the thumbs, the fingers, the backs of your hands. Feeling into the space of your body. So your legs, connect your legs to your torso, to your arms. Just feeling your whole body. If you'd like to include your neck and head at this point, just bringing that awareness, letting it glide up your throat and your neck to your head, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, jaw. Adding that to the sensation of your whole body. Now, grounded in your body, just return to your breathing again. And I invite you to take 3 long, slow, deep breaths. And on your exhale, I invite you to just make your exhale just a little bit longer than your inhale. So you're breathing in, you're breathing out just a little bit longer. When you do that, just invite any more tension to drain from your body. Just imagine that the gravity is just like a magnet and it's attracting all of this tension into it. So just let your tension drain. Just creating more of a softening in the body. Returning your awareness to your heart space, becoming aware again of that whole space that maybe radiates from armpit to armpit, or maybe you can feel it radiating out, just outside your body a little bit. I invite you today to consider something or someone or quality that you want to feel more connected to. So we're going to spend some time doing our meditation and silence to feel more connected. So it might be that you want to feel more connected to a sense of peace. Perhaps you want to feel more connected to your soul, to your Buddha nature, to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Whatever it is, I want you just to spend a moment and consider what you would like to be more connected to. And we're going to turn this, whatever you found, we're going to use, for example, I'm going to use a sense of peace. So I invite you to turn this into an intention for this meditation. So you could say something like, may I connect to a sense of peace? May I connect to peace? Or you might want to state it in the positive, I am connecting to peace, or I am connected to peace. because in reality, even though we think we're separated, the separation is just an illusion. We have the ability to connect to whatever we desire in this moment. So once you've landed on your intention, I just invite you to just quietly whisper it to yourself. Now I invite you, connected to your body, what would it feel like if you truly believed and felt connected in this moment? So, furthering my example, what would it feel like in my heart, in my body, in my mind right now to be connected to peace? So, I invite you to open up that possibility. This connection is possible, that it is available to you. And all you need to do is ask to receive it. Perhaps it might be helpful to you to imagine that you become sort of like a big sphere, like an antenna, where you're just widening out your connection, your ability to receive the connection you seek. So maybe from radiating from your heart space, you imagine this reaching out energetically in all directions. And then feel the connection happening. Notice that what you seek exists here in this moment. Connect to it, invite it into your body, into your heart. Take the next several minutes energetically reaching out and open to receiving this connection, allowing this connection to be felt in your entire being. Resting in this connection that is available to you. If you find your mind wandering, just invite it back to the breathing, to that energetic reaching out, to the receiving of the connection. Noticing how this quality or this connection feels in your body. Does it feel in your gut, abdomen? Does it feel in your heart? Does it feel in your throat? As you are connected, I invite you to also become aware of any stories or images that come to your mind. Be aware of any other emotions that might rise up within you. And see if there's anything in those for you here and now. Maybe something that wants to be tended to, or some insight or wisdom that is being passed along. You don't need to make anything up, just receive what is here. Take a moment to express some gratitude for this connection, for anything that you might have received during your quiet meditation. I invite you to connect even more to a sense of love, of pure, unconditional love, the kind that just wishes the best for everyone. And may we now also connect with each other, sending love and gratitude rippling out across the space and time. To all those meditating with us, sending love. Allow this love to expand more and more till it surrounds the entire earth. We are all connected, interconnected, interdependent. Just in love to every being, wishing nothing but life and happiness and peace and ease. Every tree, to every mammal, to everything that lives in the seas and waters, everything that flies in the air. To every human, the young and the old, those who live in war zones, those who are ill, and to those showing up with loving kindness for their neighbors, to those feeding other people. Finally, just to the entire earth herself, sending love to our entire interbeing. Feeling in your body this love, imagining how it can transform our world. You're ready, just bring your love energy, just bring it closer to you so that it shrinks back to the space around you. And finally, sending love to yourself, to your body, to your heart, to your mind. Take a few final, slow, deep breaths here, soaking in your practice, soaking in the love, soaking in the connection. And when you're ready, I invite you to slowly blink your eyes open as you end your meditation.